After 30 years, Becky Ward retires from the Seminole County Fire Department as Assistant Chief, the first female to be promoted to the rank of Chief Officer after being hired on as a firefighter.
You have to have a service heart to want to do this job because it's not for everyone.
And it all started because of her dad, who served with the former Geneva Volunteer Fire Department.
The smell of a brush fire when your dad walks in the house, it was like, ooh, I kind of like that.
Hired in 1993, Becky joined the Honor Guard early.
When I first got hired, I saw them perform an event, and I said to one of the chief officers, I said, I want to be a part of that.
Representing Seminole County Fire Department in Washington, D.C. and New York City for 9/11 memorial tributes. She became a paramedic and then a lieutenant and a training officer during the opening of the Fire Training Center. And she's been a fire standards instructor at Seminole State College, influencing young recruits, many now with SCFD. And still, she climbed the ladder. In 2008, Becky was promoted to battalion chief. During that time, she completed the Executive Fire Officer Program through the National Fire Academy. She was awarded the department's Chief Officer of the Year, and she oversaw major department improvements, such as the Trails Mapping and Response Project and the purchase of the Fire Falcon airboat at Station 42. Just 2.5 years ago, Becky became Assistant Chief, her final well-deserved promotion in a 30-year career.
Try to do it in a nice way, but I tend to say I'm tough, but I'm fair, so I'll just go with that.
And she's done it all with a smile on her face. Truly, Assistant Chief Becky Ward has never let an on-duty birthday go unrecognized, even celebrating her own daughter's 30th while on deployment after Hurricane Michael. In her final year, she was honored to be named the Grand Marshal of the Geneva Independence Day Parade, saluting the very community she grew up in. And she cooks, too.
To me, that's the best part of the fire service.
Serving up meal after meal on her unprecedented farewell tour, honoring the importance of a crew coming together for a family meal.
One last meal, one last time, joking around, getting some pictures, and spending that time with the people that had a significant impact in my career.
From her dad's support,
he was my biggest supporter going through standards,
to her husband's.
Pinning my badge today is another mentor of mine. It just happens to be my spouse, and it's retired Deputy Chief Ward.
Assistant Chief Becky Ward may be retiring from the Seminole County Fire Department, but the fire department will forever be family. Becky, enjoy this next chapter in life as a fisherman, mobile home traveler, and top chef, but most importantly, as a loving wife, mom, and grandmother. Congratulations, Assistant Chief Becky Ward.